And shout out to the beautiful host, Miss Zuli, doing her thing. And so appropriately, this piece is called Songstress. You guys ready? You guys are quiet. You guys feeling it? Songstress. This is for the songstress, masking the broken soul, melding broken poetry with her broken melody. How gracefully she discarded my fears with poetic expressions until my petrified mind found its freedom there within herself. It seems only yesterday, because I can still see myself sifting the smog in that sweaty second-floor curbside cafe, getting caught in her gravity, falling without a fight into the blue words ascending from her darkness. You should see it. How beautifully she stripped me bare of inhibited aspirations. I remember polluting my virgin lungs with illegal Cubans, peering through the sheer curtain-like smoke rising from my indecent lips. I remember tasting her soft brown complexion, ingesting her skin tone as I slow sipped her desire between shots of Tennessee fire. I still remember trying to still the tremor in my hand that made it hard holding the half-empty glass steadily against my lust-filled lips. Completely nervous, because everything about her brokenness was perfect. The medley of emotions finding freedom, revealing her longing to be held in arms that understood patience. The cold tears cascading from her cold eyes, infused with the black mascara she tried hiding white lies behind. The see-through dress with the high-rising slit exposing things private my lips coveted. The maturation of seductive lyrics seeping through those saccharine lips, accentuating her sexy. I remember her repeated cries for the Lord as one weighted down by tremendous burdens, losing herself in the conversation we held between the melancholic riffs, escaping plucked instruments. I remember reflecting on her reflection, taking that bottle to my lips as I swallowed deep secrets, internalizing her story, being possessed by the sweet spirits trapped inside her Tennessee honey. I was emptying bottles, getting woozy. She was emptying secrets, spitting provocative truths in the microphone's chrome-plated tip, arresting my attention the way she wrapped those inquisitive fingers around it. I remember how she moved like the smooth soul of Caribbean palm trees dancing in the ocean's whispered gentle breeze, swaying those hips, synchronizing her soul with the resonating bassline's hits. I remember how she stroked my intentions, erecting fading emotions, allowing me to relive her again and again. I remember rising and then falling, living and then dying with her pulse as I pulsated beneath my shame, with every note she sung, whispering my name. And as though she wasn't already mine, I took time pillaging her passions, finding my whole new world just beyond her mysterious ocean. It was then I became lost in her eyes and she saw it. It was then she began mounting my rise, I could feel it. The way her eyes pierced the thick smoke rising from the hell-like flame that raged deep inside my sinful soul. Lord have mercy. I wanted come on. Lord have mercy. I wanted so badly to spend time like those with criminal minds, feasting completely on her naked body. Slow sipping that fine Tennessee whiskey, growing more and more inebriated, losing inhibitions in her beguiling eyes. So as the sun fell between the astral planes of her multifaceted dimensions, we patiently shared space outside of time as I made divine love to her secular soul. My tongue showed part in administering her healing, confessing unforgiven sins as I submitted myself beneath her purified truth, while she melted in my mouth like whiskey-infused ice cubes. It was 7 times and 7 nights in the nucleus of her earthbound heaven that I pervaded her soul again and again, slow sipping old number 7. my eyes witnessing my thoughts dictating to my hands as they repeatedly took her to my lips until she was completely empty. I remember caressing her gently, promising sincerely I'd conceal her secrets. Hence, she confided in the lips that were destined to expose the sweetness overflowing the treasure trove buried beneath her rainbow. So I stand now a victim of the spell casted in light of my betrayal, a slave to the memory of that beautiful songstress, as she abused the microphone's chrome-plated tip, arresting my attention with that old Tennessee blues type of music.